I'm Jeevan Jyotidas. I am I participated in this Capital One hackathon on a problem statement related to agriculture. So yeah, let's go through this small demo. What I have prepared. This application is deployed over Vercel. So I have prepared some sample user with some sample test prompt so that we can play with our application. Okay, so let's get started. So I have already signed up one user. So let me just quickly paste my mobile number over here. This is basically a mobile number OTP based application. So before I send OTP, you can see I have used Twilio, but right now I have disabled it. So that's why you can use a dummy OTP of 1234. Okay, now let's send OTP 1234. Let me verify my OTP. Okay, so now I have successfully came to my dashboard. So once you hit to dashboard, it will ask you for your current latitude and longitude. That means your current location access. So you need to give that. Otherwise, your weather service will never fetch. And next thing is like these are some static records. What I am showing, these are my own crops. What I have added, and these are some agriculture resource. On hitting the individual crop insurance government scheme and pest management, it will go to some government website. But there is one more section, market price. So here I have integrated a government API. So using a API key, that API key I've got from their server itself, and so here I am getting all the market price based on my current state. So if I'll expand this, you can select your own state and select your commodity. So then it will call the API and it will fetch the market price of those commodity. Okay, so this is an overall market price section, and here also these are all static. This is also static. Okay, so now let's go to our before that, here user can select individual language. So here I have selected Hindi, so that's why it's translated in Hindi, Marathi. Okay, so so I have integrated using React I18 in library. So I have given all these translation files over here. Okay, so this is on the translation side. Next, if I'll go to settings, so user can see his profile details, and he can also edit over here. So here user can add any crop or delete any crop over here, and he can save changes. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll go to our chat interface. So now I have prepared few sample chat over here, test prompt over here, based on my current crop. So let me just paste those test prompt and let's see what sort of results we are getting. Okay, so let's say hit. Let's see what response we are getting. Okay, so this is our response we received, and it's a 95% confidence. Along with that, we're getting some suggestion also over it. So what I have done, I am using Gemini 2.5 Flash. So this Gemini 2.5 Flash is also connected with my vector database, where I have already added more than 10,000 plus records, and already brief it inside my synopsis in my documentation. So there you can go through like what kind of records I have given. So I have collected this resource from Kaggle and some call center data from agriculture side only, and then I prepared those data, and slowly I have added inside my vector DB. And whenever I am adding any query, though that query will first go through my RAG model, and based on that it will get some context. Then it will go to my Gemini to give me the actual response over it. Okay, so similarly, if I'll give a query in language, different language like Hindi language, let's see what sort of response we are getting. Okay, so now we can see we have received a response in Hindi language only. Okay, so here also I'm getting a good confidence. Let me give another query. So now I am giving a query on cotton crop. Okay, because I have already added in my crop section. So those contexts also I am giving to my AI model. Like whatever user profile is there, it's giving. I am also passing to my AI model. So now you can see it's giving me a 60% confidence. That means maybe it's not in my current vector DB related to this query. So that's why it's giving me a lesser confidence. So you can see I'm getting a good confidence and also a bad confidence result as well. And now let me give another query from for my another crop. So uh, let's see what sort of response we're getting with what confidence. Okay, we're getting a good confidence over here. Okay, so okay, so this is what response we're getting. So now if I'll hit any suggestion over here, now let's see what sort of response we're getting. Okay, so I've received a response in a 85% confidence. Okay, yeah. So now in lower bandwidth, let's say a farmer is in a lower internet access, so that time what sort of interface you'll see. So now I have simulated, so now you can see it's a detected my connection is little bit slow, so that's why it's giving me this alert. And right now what will happen, like user can still continue the chat and all, but the response will come in a streaming format. And how it will persist in my DP, so there is a queue service. That queue service will in each 5 seconds it will check if any active message I need to persist. So that time the queue will persist those messages inside the database. Okay, so let me give a sample prompt. Let's see how my response is coming in slower internet access basically. Let's see. And same like my streaming service also, my streaming chat API also, it will go through those vector RAG model, and based on that it will give me a response over it. But yeah, so maybe the response will look little bit different because I am not giving any suggestion over here as it's streaming, and I'm not giving any confidence also over here. I just try to keep the user interactive still till the session he is active inside my application. Okay, so yeah, that's it in slower internet access. And here also if I show you, so I'm giving a small messages limited access, response will take some time to fetch. Similarly over here, and if once user hit over here, it will refetch all the messages. Now you can see my messages are right now it's my active messages. Okay, and if I'll go to dashboard, here you can see it's giving me the same response. And let's say if the user is offline, so that time I'm giving this kind of error message. But during offline, my chat API, all those things will never work because it's a cloud model, so it's not an in-device model. So that's why in offline mode, user can't chat with the AI agent. He can only see in the sense like he can only like scroll through the application, not like chat with the AI agent. So now let me on go online to my application. Okay, so now I am online on my application. So now the next feature is like if I'll go over here, so now user can also detect disease in his plant. Okay, so here I have used Gemini 2.0 just to simulate a multimodal asset. Okay, so that's why before this, like, user needs to, before analyze any detect disease, user needs to take a photo of those of that plant. So here I have given a sample plant image, and user needs to select the crop. Okay, for better context. So now if I hit analyze, now let's see. Okay, so here you can see I'm getting a alert as duplicate file detected. Now I need to, okay, so what is the duplicate file alerted? Duplicate file is basically I'm storing these images inside my Firebase storage. So before storing inside Firebase, I'm basically keeping a hash of that file inside my Redis cache, and before hitting my Firebase, I'm checking if it's available in my hash or not. If it's available, then I'm not storing it inside my Firebase for duplicate file, and I'm directly giving it the URL from the Redis itself. So that's why that alert was there. And you can see I have received my diagnosis result. This is the description, this is what the treatment, and these are some weather context, and these are some recommendation. Okay, these are all coming from the AI agent, so that user can go over it and do the necessary action, take the necessary action, can close it. So right now, if you can see, on clicking over here, user can still see the plant disease. Okay, and if user will go to history, he can see what sort of disease detection he has done till now. Okay, so yeah, so okay, one more thing, on lower internet access, I have basically disabled this plant disease detect. I am only giving user access to the chat interface. Okay, so yeah, user can also see the plant disease over here in this recent chat section as well. Okay, not going inside the chat page. And yeah, that's it. And user, if you want to delete your account, you can simply create delete my account, give okay, and is your account is delete. Now you are back to your landing page. So yeah, that's it in this demo. So this is what I have built for this hackathon, and I am excited for the result also. Happy to meet you all from the Capital One team. Yeah, thank you.